most trouble about in terms of censorship?
Like,
Nudity or
like
lying?
waking up.
Just getting out of bed in the morning?
They just have it in their minds that they want to hire somebody, but they don't want any communication made. You know, they want to like make you into something. I don't know. It's like, I guess it goes into white homes. They're worried about that a lot.
What do they? Yeah, you know, it's funny. Gwen Barrett, our associate producer, or sometime producer, is black. You know, and Carmen Matias is
You
Hispanic.
have to be colored to be on television. You can't,
Yeah, colored.
Yes, you can't be black. You have to have a little colored in there. Just a taste.
Tad.
Yeah, just to keep it interesting for America.
Yeah. Well, she said, we were talking about your humor, that your humor offends white people, and I'm not that easily offended. Like, I'm not coming from a spot where Richard Pryor is going to offend me. I think you have humor that makes us see a lot of the truth and laugh at things we wouldn't normally laugh at. I think that's part of what you're doing. I think so. What do you think that these executives are afraid you're going to do to white America?
Probably stop some racism.
Stop racism?
Yo, what's up, people? How y'all doing? How is everybody doing right now? It's me, Crimson 60620, and we're gonna do a commentary stream today. Alright guys, so I admit that and give me a second while I get everything set up like we normally get everything set up. But I admit I've been like lacking for the last few days or weeks. And it's just been different. It's been different. Let me turn that music down just a little bit. I've been if you saw about Friday, I did a little bit of a gaming stream, but it's just like I haven't had the energy. That whole Anime Midwest thing, you guys saw the video. I didn't do as well as I wanted to, but I did actually. It just took a lot of it out of me, and quite frankly, guys, that along with the change in the work schedule. It's been a little different. It doesn't mean that I don't want to stream to you guys. I don't want to provide you guys with live streams, but I've been trying to supplement with actually producing videos. I hope you guys have been liking it. What's up, Vegeta? How you doing, man? Shit. I haven't even been able to game really like I want to. So, yeah, my life has been different, but hopefully that's for better. Shit, how you guys been doing? Did you enjoy your weekend? Did you have some fun? Touch somebody of the same or opposite sex? Like, did you have fun? Anyway, we're gonna get into like a few pieces of story topics and things of that nature. And I admit some of it is gonna be dated because of course it is. Of course it's gonna be dated because, well, it's been such a long time since I did a commentary video, but I do want to say that if you haven't known already, if you're watching the VOD, so I'm gonna just give you a little few rules of the video or of the segments. As you know, I'm streaming live, but I split the content up. Sometimes it's a short video, sometimes it's a long video, but we're gonna at least get 3 topics tonight. So, yeah. Welcome to the Crimson 60620 channel, and let's have some fun and let's talk about some chuds. All right, so let's go to the first video, and this was a recent request. So, let's go ahead and all right. So, guys, first of all, thank you for choosing to watch this clip, and if you can, please like, share, and subscribe. If you're watching laid back on YouTube, and we're gonna go to our first idiotic motherfucker, fucker called Carlson, the most constipated looking motherfucker there is on TV right now. The dumb fucking look. Fix your face, fucker. Excuse me. Fix your face, Tucker. Anyway, let's go. Now, this is a couple weeks ago, and well, let's look. Let's go. Hold on. I know you guys can't hear it, so let's turn up that volume while we're at it. Hold on. There we go.
No retreat and no apology.
The Department of Defense has never been more aggressively or openly political.
Fox News host Tucker.
Now, wait a minute. Just that clip alone, and I understand they're just doing a review. The Department of Defense has never been more openly aggressive and political. Have you met the Department of Defense? Shit, back when it was the Department of War, before World War II or during World War II, it actively promoted propaganda. But what is the phrase? To the oppressors, equality feels like oppression. But let's go.
Carlson overnight doubling down on his monologue from earlier this week, insulting pregnant women who serve in the military.
So we've got new hairstyles and maternity flight suits. Pregnant women are going to fight our wars. It's a mockery of the U.S. military.
Now, mind you, just that clip alone, and this is a clip from today, the TV show today. They're not flying planes, Tucker. They're doing some of the most cowardly shit, like, I don't know, being drone pilots and dropping bombs in the middle of weddings because they think that somebody happened to be, one of those nasty brown people that's called terrorists. But let's go.
Carlson terminating his tirade with an anti-trans dig.
While China's military becomes more masculine as it's assembled the world's largest navy, our military needs to become, as Joe Biden says, more feminine, whatever feminine means anymore, since men and women no longer exist.
You know what? I found out recently, Tucker Carlson's father, Dick Carlson, was just as much of a huge dick as he is. Like, I was watching this channel, the Illuminati, was talking about how Tucker's father went all in on a trans woman. And yeah, no, I see the racist apple doesn't fall far from the motherfucking racist ass homophobic small dick energy tree. But let's go.
The moment met with outrage across the military.
Drama TV.
Including from Pentagon spokesperson John Kirby.
What we absolutely won't do is take personnel advice from a talk show host or the Chinese military.
Military women tweeting photos of themselves pregnant in uniform. Politicians and veterans like Senator Tammy Duckworth, who lost her legs fighting overseas, praising America's female warriors.
Because we know, and I fucking hate that I'm doing military propaganda, but we know wars today are fought with such physical force that people have to stand up in shield walls and push back and forth like we're in the fucking Bronze Age. But Tucker's book is from the Bronze Age, so you know, it makes sense that he thinks that wars have stayed there. Tell me, like, with this whole argument, how much strength does it take to pull a trigger? Little pissant little people like Tucker Carlson, well, for them it takes no effort because they're cowards and they've never went to war or never thought about joining the military. But they can show shit on it, except for when it's killing brown people like they want it to. But let's go.
Served, we've sacrificed, we've bled, we've died for this country, for the freedom, for Tucker Carlson to spout off these falsehoods.
Carlson's comments coming just days after President Biden promoted 2 female generals to 4-star commands, including General Jacqueline Van Ovost.
You're the highest ranking woman in the military. Has that sunk in?
She sat down with...
My question is, like seriously, why does it matter? And this is just my thing. You're in the business of killing people. I don't care what's between your legs at that point. How about we not kill people? But that's, you know, me being a dirty leftist, right? I don't know. I'm just being okay. Let's go.
Savannah last week, describing how the military is modernizing to be more inclusive.
We're allowing women to fly when they're pregnant. So we did 2 things. We're developing a maternity flight suit, and we developed a 2-piece flight suit to make it easier.
Carlson, defiant in the face of criticism.
Since when does the Pentagon declare war on a domestic news operation?
But
it's not war, you fucking asshole. Oh my God. Anytime anybody criticizes even a little bit for these fucking right-wing snowflakes, they piss themselves. Like, no, it's about fucking consequences. And it's not even consequences, they just gave you pushback. Oh my God, like, how? Really? Really? You're pissed because somebody, like, they did on their shit what you fucking did on Fox News, motherfucker. But it's a war. It's a war. Let's go.
Advocates like the liberal group Vote Vets out with a new ad, hoping they get the last word.
This is the U.S. military. The men and women who defend your freedom. Something a prep school boy like you will never understand.
Yes! Tucker Carlson is a prep school trust fund whiny little bitch. He is. He is. He's the heir of the Swanson family fortune. And his daddy was a freaking... his daddy was a no-good part of the no-good Lugenposse, the lying press. For all of you fucking neo-Nazis that watch this motherfucker. Tucker Carlson is part of the lying press that you hate so much. But, yeah, whatever, right? But let's go.
Hallie, obviously the story has caught on all over social media. We heard from the Pentagon spokesperson. Has anyone...
All right. So, yeah, like, no. Like, it's so bad that normies have caught this shit. It is so bad that goddamn normies, have actually caught up with Tucker Carlson and his bullshit. This is like, wow, like, and the fucking fear that I have is this gets him enough of the push that he's running for 2024. We have to fucking stop this shit. The whole thing about, like, oh, he makes populist points. So did the fucking weird mustache motherfucker. We need to stop this shit. And I'm sorry. Tucker Carlson is not your friend. He's not your ally. He's not somebody who makes good points. Because the reason why he's making the points is to push fucking fascism. And he's not even loyal like that, because it has been rumored that he's been the source of so much shit where he's shit on the Republican Party. Nah, dog. Nah. This fucker never trust Tucker Carlson. Ever. People on the supposed left don't trust Tucker Carlson. Because you are just a useful idiot to him. But anyway, you know who's not an idiot? This guy is an idiot. That's why you should like, share, and subscribe. And catch me on the next video. By the way, if you want to actually help support the channel, you can hit the Streamlabs, or you can check down the description down at the bottom to help support the channel. Peace. End it right here. All right, that was a good warm up. Get back in the mood. Get back in the motherfucking mood. Okay. So this is gonna be a little bit of a different one. Yeah, no, how's everybody doing? Let's man. Yeah, no, it's been some time. All right, so yeah, let's bring this shit up, because this also something that I saw that I wanted to actually address. And yeah, this is gonna be a twofer. This is gonna be a twofer. All right. So let's go. All right, everybody. This is gonna be another video where I like fucking shit on these. I don't know how to say it. You know, I hate separatism. Like, seriously, I hate separatism. I don't care if you're a black separatist, white separatist, any separatist who thinks that we need to stick with our own kind, because you're fucking stupid. You know what you are? You're fucking stupid. The fact is, for you to have that whole idea, it promotes a system and an idea of superiority. Well, we need to stay with our kind because our kind is better than another kind. And that's stupid. That is stupid. Anytime you have separate, it never equals equal. And I'm tired. I am tired. Literally, I am sick of this bullshit that people promote, especially black people who know the legacy of segregation. How literally they say, well, you know, we need to have our own shit. Don't you realize separate is never equal? Never equal. But we have dumb fucks like the two people I'm going to actually bring you. And well, let's just see, and let's just actually get into what they're going to say. By the way, if you haven't already, I do want to say thank you for choosing to watch this video. Please like and subscribe, and share this video, and let's get into it. Now, we have, and it's this young lady here. Now, this is a TikTok video. I found it on YouTube. What's interesting is this. If you actually look at it, it shows comments are turned off. This shit is actually labeled as a kid's video. This is bullshit. How? Why? Why would you label this as a kid's video? This is bullshit. And let's look at the descriptions. We need more black-owned businesses, even if we have the action to achieve. Even we have to achieve by segregating ourselves. To make this happen, we gotta do what we gotta do, and this is the future. All black businesses, all black schools, all black everything. All right, so this is some bullshit. First of all, and to quote my guy, the legacy of race relations in Chicago. What's up, Ziggurat? In Fred Hampton, you can't beat white capitalism with black capitalism. You beat it with socialism. Segregation does not equal it. Separate is never equal. But let's hear this dumb fuck actually talk about this bullshit. Let's go.
Integration was not the answer. Quite frankly, I think integration was one of the worst things to happen to the black community. Just being real. Because it wasn't even true integration, it was just desegregation. Wasn't the same thing. Integration.
Now, that part is true. What we had with the striking down of the Jim Crow laws, the separate but equal laws, it was just taking down the whites only sign. It was never the spread of equality. It was never the, hey, we need to do this better here. It was just like, you can't legally separate anymore. But let's go.
Integration should have been dismantling both the black and white structures and creating a new structure, integrating two different things into one.
So you guys heard that, right? You guys actually hear the argument that she just made about how it's about truly mixing and truly, taking pieces and putting them together. Let's see if she's going to follow up with that. Let's go.
Instead, what really happened was they just took down the whites only signs.
All right, so hear me out. And I'm gonna say this, and I know it's gonna sound really, really weird. Stop with this bullshit. Like, I get it. I get you want to actually. Let me turn my music on. Stop with this bullshit. This white or wheat or whatever the fuck it is. Stop. Because what it does, it highlights a fucking problem. I get that you don't want that is highlighting the problem, and quite frankly, it goes to a mindset. But it was fun for a joke. But at a point now where it's becoming a fucking slur. It's becoming a slur, and people are using it offhand to just generally shit on people that's not a person of color. Stop with this shit. Whenever I hear people that say that shit, I feel like they're like 2 seconds away from saying some racist shit. And yes, people of color can be racist as shit. But you know, we got to make sure that we do some performative shit to make sure that, we know that there are white people and then there are white people. Like, the fuck? But let's go.
And just put us in their spaces. Not the same thing. And quite frankly, racism and violence aside, segregation didn't sound that bad.
Fuck! Wait! This is the stupid shit. This is the stupid shit. That's obviously fucking stupid. Except for the racism and the violence. That was the problem with the segregation. That was the problem with the segregation. It led to racism and violence. The easiest way to dehumanize somebody is to fucking take them out and make them seem strange and unfamiliar and not human. Like, for real. They used to have Sunday picnics on lynching. I will say that's a pretty big and bad deal. Racism led to shitty outcomes. Racism and segregation led to redlining, which caused future generations that we're still living with of poverty and a loss of generation wealth. But we kept away from the white people, so it was better then. You fucking racist piece of shit. But let's continue.
Because the idea of an all-black school, all-black pool, all-black movie theater, all-black restaurants, that doesn't sound bad to me.
That wasn't because people wanted it. Oh my God. It wasn't that way because people wanted it. It was out of necessity. But you know, dumb motherfuckers never actually think about shit. They think because they grow up in a fucking environment that it's okay. Never questioning why that environment is the way it is. Never questioning what are the bad things about it. It's like asking a fish how's the water. But dumb fucks like this. Dumb fucks like this motherfucker. How the hell are you literally saying this shit? You don't know. You don't know. You've never lived in a fucking society where it was just a monolith inside of the U.S. Now, if you're going to say that you don't want to be around racist motherfuckers, first of all, you can't be around your motherfucking self. Secondly, then we need to do something about the racism that's causing fucking hostilities between two different groups of people. But to say, well, I don't know, all black, like, what? It sounds like you live in this enclosed, tiny fucking space, and you've never actually met even black people outside of your own group. But let's continue.
Truly believe the fight was more so for equality of resources, but I don't think we was trying to sit with y'all and sing kumbaya, but
that is the literally fucking thing that Martin Luther King was actually said in the I Have a Dream speech that so many racists point out too, is like the content of the character. What the fuck? Like, G, come on, G, come on. How? Oh my God! How? Let's
just me.
Like, I don't even know anymore. Like, I don't, because this shit is prevalent as hell. And I'm sorry, this bullshit of let's keep away from the white people. Like, is definitely like.
Segregation.
Stop. That's some shit where it's just like that's an old ass talking point of, I'm gonna say it, just racist black people that sit back and think that, oh, you know, I don't want to be around white people. Like, and this isn't the first. Like, I was looking for this video and shit like this pulled up. This is from 2019. Here.
Segregation was actually a good thing because it forced black people to stick together. It was also the only time where black men and black women fought on the battlefield together side by side. It was also a good time for black businesses because people of color didn't have a choice whether they were going to shop with their own because they weren't allowed in white-only establishments. So they had to...
Like, listen to that shit. Like, well, it was better when we was forced to actually do something. The fuck? How? Wait, like, this doesn't even acknowledge. This chick doesn't even acknowledge the fact that the violence that was visited upon the different races. But because I feel more comfortable being around black people, which in reality, no you don't. No you don't. Well, black men and white, black women and white, and black men and black women, they had to fight together. So, again, this is somebody that would promote abusive ass situations only because they stayed together. Like, I would hate to see how this person would actually treat somebody who's in an abusive ass relationship. Oh no, you should stick with them because you forced to now. The fuck? Let's hear this shit.
Create their own restaurants. They had to create their own hotels. They had to create their own establishments because they weren't allowed in others. So once they did allow us to integrate, and I say allow because they didn't want us, once they did allow us to integrate with them, immediately we let go of all of our things. We let go of our restaurants. We let go of our hotels. We let go of our Negro leads. We let go of all of those things because the validation of white people was...
So, let's address some points. One, the reason why not just black businesses are going under, but white businesses are as well. The fact is, we live in a fucked up ass capitalist system that lives to eat and consume everything in order to stay ahead. Newsflash. Like, I don't get these stupid motherfuckers. And the fact is, oh, we let go of our Negro League. Motherfucker, we start dominating in sports because we had the opportunity to compete at a higher level. And I'm not a big fan of making money to get rich, but it's the whole thing of like, it's like nerd culture or motherfucking people is like, well, he's mine, it's the best. I don't want to share because why? Because I'm like, they act the same as motherfucking comic book nerds or fucking gamers do. Like, well, it's mine and I don't want to share because reasons. I don't fucking get it. Because shit like this is racism. Like, you want to actually point, and I rarely point to shit like that because, like, but that shit, this shit right here is racism from a black perspective. Because it's never just like, well, you know, we need to help support black businesses because we need to actually help generate generational wealth for everybody and not just black. These are the people like this are people that would be mad at reparation things, at things in reparation unless black people get it. Like, that's the bullshit that just like, not kind of pisses me off, completely pisses me off. Because what it does is it actually promotes racism from a different angle. That's it. It's bullshit. The fact of the matter is, when it comes down to it, we need healing. We need restoration. We don't need dumb fucks to talk about if black people don't come in first, then I don't know what to tell you. Do you know the best reparations that black people can actually get? I'll name it. 1, Medicare for all with a mental health component to it. Yes, that's the best reparations. So we can start healing some of this damage from our physical and mental health. But for everyone. You know what else? Free state college. So people can actually get more education to fill gaps in the fucking job market that we need to fill. A cessation of all drug arrests and treating it as a fucking disease, not a fucking crime. But motherfuckers like that, motherfuckers like these two dumbasses that I just showed would have a fucking issue with that because it just don't help black people. Newsflash. Black people aren't the only ones that has been hurt or crushed by this country. I keep making this point. While black slaves built the eastern part of the U.S., Asian Americans built the West. And you know what the original first sin of the U.S. was? It was genociding the natives that were already here. There have been pain all around this fucking country throughout its history. Don't fall for this bullshit of, oh, you know, like, it's like these people don't realize that it's not just a black and white thing. It's about pain that has actually been affecting a lot of people. Don't fall for this bullshit. I don't know what else to say, guys. I do want to say thank you for watching this video. I do want to say please like, share, and subscribe. We try to do this 3 times a week, but you know, sometimes I'm tired. But anyway, help out the channel by checking out the links in the bottom. And thank you for watching this video clip. And in the video clip here. All right, guys. Whew, yeah. All right, yeah. Thank you guys for coming in. I know I started a little bit later than my normal. Yeah, like, no, like, especially what Kat is saying, like, I think segregation was a good thing. Like this whole, like, nobody who's actually had segregation as a plan has turned out anything good. Either you cause segregation, and in the end, either you're doing the genocide or somebody is doing a genocide to you. It is the easiest way to dehumanize somebody. And I don't think a lot of these motherfuckers really get that. It is so fucking stupid. But yeah. Let's go to something else. All right. So, and I'm just doing quick bites today. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I wish I had a little bit more with you guys today. Okay. I laugh about the whole Candace Owen thing. Oh, check this out. Fuck. Okay. All right. Yeah, I'm just looking up something. Give me a second, guys. Oh, shit. Oh, man. All right, so you guys have to help me out with this. All right, so yes, since you mentioned Candace Owens in the chat, Cat, I have a surprise for you, and I want to actually say thank you for Thunder in the Discord service for bringing this stupid motherfucker to light, because here we're gonna be talking about this guy right here, Ty Smith. And it reads, well, since someone had to rat me out, yes, the real Candace Owens is my sister, and I'm her crazy big brother. This fucker. Yeah. This is a thing. So, with so many people like Ben Shapiro and, and others, they try to get their family, like Brett Weinstein, they try to get their family to actually help get the grift keep going, like it's the family business. We're going to talk about the modern Renaissance man. And let's watch this video. Here, let's see if I can actually turn it up a little bit, because this is a little bit of a longer video. Let's go.
Don't give yourselves to brutes, men who despise you, enslave you, who regiment your lives, tell you what to do, what to think, and what to feel.
Yeah, they just can't stand it, can they? I mean, there's no way that one individual can be all those different things. So let's start with one.
Ty Smith, host of Cancel This with Ty Smith. He happens to have a physical therapy degree at a
Wait. He's a gym teacher, dog. Like, he's a gym teacher. Wait. We're taking political advice from a gym teacher. Like he's some fucking expert. Wait, I didn't even watch this shit. I'm sorry. Wait, what? I know I'm just some nobody online. But He has a Newsmax section, a segment, and he's a fucking gym teacher. Okay, this is gonna be awesome. Let's go.
Orthopedic physician's assistant degree.
This guy doesn't have nothing in therapy or nothing like that. Where's the proof? Where's the proof? There's nothing in therapy. Well, guess what? Well, you can see right here, the guy that's treating this patient and doing some different activities that the kids may be considered playing if they don't know that they're actually developing their muscles. The guy that's talking about in the video, that's not me either. You ready to get your butt kicked? Are you sure? Like a boar? A score? Double trouble. Double trouble. What in the world?
Nothing says being a masculine, manly man like picking on a child in a video game, air hockey game. Oh shit! Oh shit! God damn! Oh wow! Nothing says manly man like, oh, we're gonna shit on a child in a fucking air hockey game. Okay, okay, wow, okay, sure.
How'd you do that? That is crazy. Now, bro, that's just a mystery to me now. I have to call Dr. Beck and tell him how this little response she's doing right now. Got these little headphones, but I won't even with his headphones on what it would do if he. Boop, see? Boop, push.
Why are you showing this?
Same thing, pull forward. No, you can do right real strong.
Yeah, buddy.
Pull lefty. Pull lefty. See that, but then yet? Boop. He is not a musician. He doesn't play any instruments. All those things are just a bunch of lies. Well, the guy that's playing the instrument in this video right here, that definitely isn't me.
Wait, is this a self-flagellant video talking about how he just, oh yeah, I do physical therapy after I beat some kid on air hockey? What the fuck? Wait, what? And he's not even a gym teacher. He's a personal trainer. No, and I get it. Like, I'm actually gonna say the fact that you're actually helping physical therapy for children, that's fucking awesome. And it does require some sternness, a little bit, not as much as an adult, but it does inquire, like, take it from somebody who works out every day. It requires patience, but it also requires endurance. But the fact is, like, this is not credentials. Like, this shit is not credentials. I don't get on YouTube and say, because I work in customer service and I draw good, I draw well, I draw extremely well. Is the reason why you should listen to me? Like, no, I research shit, I bring you guys evidence, and I respond to shit. But because he plays the guitar, like, he's a guru. But let's continue. You know who can also play multiple instruments? R. Kelly. I'm just saying, R. Kelly can. But I'm not gonna listen to him advice about raising children. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go. All right. Are you gonna keep doing this, dog? Let's mute this shit. All right, so let's bring it back. Like, what does that have to do with anything? What does that have to do with anything, dog? You just spent what? Out of the 8-minute long ass video, you just spent 2 minutes and 20 seconds on talking about how your credentials of you playing instruments and being the kid in air hockey gives you credentials to talk about shit. Like, no, it doesn't. But let's go.
Is a clown, and he is a clown. He's just trying to get some type of clout. He claims that he's a comedian. I never seen any of his stand-up. I never seen his dude do anything. I never heard of this guy. What type of comedy does he do? Y'all remember when
Wait, Steven Crowder claims to be a comedian. That doesn't mean he's fucking funny. All right, let's go.
Say something like this. If someone shows you who they are, believe them. Then you ask, who are they?
We are trained Marxists. We are trained Marxists. 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 Marxists.
And even after being hit with that fact and with that video, y'all still respond like this.
What is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean? What is that? I mean, they don't like anybody named Mark. I mean, because it's all found that most people whose name is Mark, they be beating on women and stuff, so they are Marxists. They are against people whose name is Mark. It is not me what y'all think it means, no matter what it is. I don't care what Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter, Black Lives Matter. I don't care. I don't want to hear.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That stupidity just. Oh God! I just stroked out there for a second. I'm sorry. Wait, what? You're not funny, dog. Oh! I have no idea what's going on. I just stroked out. Okay.
No facts, la 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 la. They don't like men named Mark. That's all they were saying in that video. They don't like men named Mark.
Just saying. He doesn't even do that either. It's a podcast. Yeah, because this definitely is not me in a radio studio at Cities 92.9. What is going on, Bloomington Normal?
Oh, no wonder he's so lame. He's from Normal. I'm just the fuck. Oh shit. Like, that explains a lot. Illinois man, yeah, sure. The bad parts of Illinois. I'm sorry, the boring parts of Illinois. It's sad too that like the only way he got notoriety is writing off the coattails of his significantly more racist sister. She's not racist. Like, no, she's not racist. She's oh look, a raccoon. I'm sorry. Let's go.
I am Ty Smith, aka Modern Renaissance Man. You are listening to Cities 92.9, the news and talk of Bloomington Normal. This dude is not a minister. He's lying about that too. He's just lying. He's just making up all these titles to make himself look good. I know.
You are. Like, regardless of the fact if they're true now, they're still just titles to make yourself look good. All right, let's go.
Guy preaching in this video definitely is not me. Nope, that is definitely not me.
Right now, it does not matter what's going on in the world. I am not sitting there being defeated by COVID. I'm not being defeated by, oh my God, it's going to be a food shortage. You serious? I'm not about to sit there and be defeated by, oh, you see that they said that, oh, the economy. Do you know what team you play for? I've never seen the righteous or his seed. So then why are we going around like...
So... See, the problem with people like this is there still exists starving kids in Africa, South America, and Asia that are Christian. Hell, there's starving kids in the United States that are Christian. But reasons, right? Oh shit. Okay. Let's go. Let's go.
It's about to happen to us when we're on this winning team.
This dude claimed to be a mechanic. He claims that he fixes. I never claimed to be a mechanic, but I do work on cars. I help friends and family, and I actually do a DIY. That's on my channel too. But guess what? The guy that's fixing on these cars in the video, that guy's not me either.
Okay, going small those first, and see that oil is draining right in that pan. On my.
Wait, you know how to do an oil change on an old car? You're fucking... Oh my God. Like, help me out, guys. Like, I just hate for this video to be shitting on them. But this is literally a fucking video resume of like, haha, look what I did. And it almost just sounds as if he's trying to say like I can be very uncharitable. I can be very uncharitable to say that this motherfucker is just acting like this because he's trying to do every little fucking thing. What was I accused of? I'm trying to change my channel so much so I can chase a fucking piece of fame. But the only thing, the reason why people know his ass because he had a boost from his significantly more popular sister. But let's go.
My Tundra, I did not change my filter because usually when I get filters on there, I get the high mileage filter. So you can get filters on there that can go like to 10,000, up to 10,000 miles, 15,000 miles, etc. So the one I have on there is a filter that goes up to 15,000 miles. So my Tundra needs to get an oil change every 6,000 miles.
This guy.
Ziggurat said it perfectly. A jack of all trades, but ace in none.
Isn't the father. This guy isn't a husband. In fact, we all found out, we did some research, he doesn't have any kids at all. He doesn't even have a wife. Nice try. You are not going to see them. People that follow me know I keep my family private. Yeah. So, you know.
Wait, no one actually says that shit. Like, oh my god, like, no. Nobody would actually shit on you for that. I mean, you would have to be a complete dumb fuck, a complete dishonest prick to sit back and make up a wife and kids, G-man, just for clout. Not too many people are gonna do that unless they're just some stupid motherfucking idiotic ass blue barrel stacking I'm sorry, I'm giving you guys some clues of some communities that I follow, but no one would actually say that shit. But let's go.
I know it's hard for some of you guys. I know it is. I don't care if you're on the left or the right, whatever. I know it's hard for you guys to comprehend that God can bless one person with so many different gifts and abilities. But guess what? I'm not the only one that's like that. You also have different gifts and abilities too. You just have to find out what they are, and you just have to exercise them. I know it's gonna make a lot of folks upset and jealous because y'all came at me so, oh, well, where? I showed you the majority of the stuff. It don't matter. You guys are really just ticked off and mad because you're trying to distract from the truth that I was bringing. It's gonna keep on.
Wait, so because you have the disposable time and disposable income to do so many different projects, be it learn different skills and shit like that, oh, you was blessed. Never mind that your family had fucking wealth. Oh my god, like, and you ain't even good right now, dog. You know what you are? You ain't even good. Right now, you're mediocre, you're learning, and I'm not saying mediocre is a bad thing, but you're not a marvel at it. You're just somebody who's having a time as if it's a product of your learning as an adult. That don't mean shit. It means that you have the disposable income to do the shit now. But let's continue.
Happening to the young people that may be listening to this. You see that? Trust me when I tell you, those that know me know that I'm not doing that to bring any type of attention or glory to me. But what I am trying to let you know.
Says a man that just spent 5 minutes talking about, look, I do this, I do this, I do this, I'm this way, I have this. Like, for real? Wow. As the chat said, that right there. Wow, okay.
If that is more to you than just one thing. All of us are gifted with a ton of things. You just have to go and make sure that you know how to exercise those different things. What do I mean by that? Try out different things. You never know what you may have a talent in. The reason why I do all those different things is because I tried those different things. There may be 11 or 13 other things.
He just admitted that he's trying this shit because he doesn't know if he's good at it or not. Shit. And then, on top of that, bootstraps, motherfuckers. Bootstraps. Wow. Okay. Let's go.
That I try to do that I just clearly can't do. So I just don't do them. But I do try. You never know what's in you. So also, do not.
He just admitted that he's mediocre. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Okay, let's go.
Don't let anybody box you. They want me to just to be a medical professional and that's it. Or they want me to just to be a minister and that's it. Or they want me to just to be a musician and that's it. You know what I mean? Or they want me just to be a community public speaking figure and that's it. No.
Community public speaking. He can't even say it. He can't even say it. Oh, wow. Your sister, man, is a lot more polished than what you are. Let's go.
Don't let anybody put limits on you. This is my quote. My own personal quote. Do not put your limits on me based off of what you are incapable of achieving. And that's what we do a lot. I can't be boxed. Sorry. Y'all got anything else y'all want to claim that I'm not?
All right. So here's the thing. I have a limit that are put on a lot of people. It's called poverty. I don't see why people don't get that. It's about not having the opportunity. The fact is, you have a famous sister. I don't care if you half sister, full sister, whatever. You have a famous sister, and the way she tell it, your fame, the fortune is spread among the wealthy. And not only that, they weren't a small time family. Like, no, they have money. And for people to say that, like, oh no, it's just pick yourself up by your bootstraps. No, that's not how this works, Chief. But you know, when you have time and money that you can actually do whatever the fuck you can, cool. Bootstraps and shit. I wonder how he supported himself, putting himself through school and getting a boost from like
what is going on.
Let's do this because I want to look at his social blade. Don't tell me I forgot my password. Oh, come on. That should be it. Fuck it. Let's just look up his social blade. I shouldn't have to log in for that. Alright, so here, let's pull back his social blade up. This man got his shit was around. He had about 13,000 subscribers back in January of 2019. So it was chugging along. And yeah, no. Like it's fucking wonderful that over the last 30 days he done got goddamn 13,000 subscribers. I don't know, like, with shit like this. And then of course he just got a huge spike when it came out with his little speech that he had. And as soon as I can find a video that I can actually do it on, I'm gonna actually cover that speech. But yeah, no, like, dude, you have a famous fucking family member. It's just ridiculous. But anyway, I just wanted to introduce that motherfucker. It's one of those things where it's just like, yeah, no, motherfucker, you are making it because you had a hand up. But anyway, guys, shit. I want to say thank you for watching this video clip. Please like, share, and subscribe. And see you on the next one. Alright, guys. Do I have another one in me today? Like,
oh, I know. Joe Biden.
No. Do I have another one in me today? I really don't feel like it. Oh. And let's go. This is gonna be it. This is gonna be the last one today. This is gonna be the last here. This is going to be our last video today. Now, I don't know if you guys actually heard, but first, like the stream, and also if you're watching this on YouTube playback, please like, share, and subscribe. We're gonna be this is gonna be an interesting fucking video, and I really will thank you guys who help out the channel. But let's talking about my father enthusiast, motherfucking Meghan McCain. So if you haven't heard of Meghan McCain, first, oh God, dear child, welcome to Earth. The atmosphere is mostly nitrogen, some oxygen, mostly carbon, some iron. Like, yeah, let's go. We're gonna introduce you to Meghan McCain. My daddy is important. Is if my daddy is important was a person. And if you guys didn't know, like, The View is the most important political news show in the country. How? Fuck how? But Meghan McCain is gonna be leaving The View because she just wants to, like, and it's actually a noble reason. One, because of the pandemic, they've been doing a lot of shit from home. And two, like, it's not said implicitly, but sometimes she feels picked on and, like, bullied because she's a conservative and people don't like her conservative views. But let's actually hear about her view on the Olympic athlete that well, quite frankly, had a problem with the national anthem being played. So let's hear this wonderful this wonderful person who earned all of the credibility and all the accolades from their own work. Not because their name was McCain, but because reasons. But let's go. Oh.
And I agree with him. And I just want to first and foremost say that Dan Crenshaw is an American hero. He's a Navy SEAL that got his eye blown out, among other things, and was on, Navy SEAL, teams that killed terrorists and did incredible things defending our nation. Also,
they killed brown people. Like the fuck? Like, they killed brown people. All right, let's go.
regards to what he said about the Capitol, he said, quote, on Wednesday, the capital of the most powerful nation the world has ever known was stormed by an angry mob. Americans surely never thought they'd see such a scene. Members of Congress barricaded inside the House chamber. Capitol Police trampled and 4 Americans dead. A woman was shot near the elevator.
Dan Crenshaw, Republican congressman of Texas, who made that cringy ass motherfucking Avengers Assembles video. Yeah, that Crenshaw. But he's not going to say that the people that stormed the Capitol was his constituents. But let's go.
Used every day to enter the House floor. It was a display, not of patriotism, but of frenzy and anarchy. So that's what he said about January 6th. So I don't actually know where everyone's getting that he somehow was okay with it. I think
because he didn't call out they were mostly Republicans. They were all Republicans or all alt-right guys.
In regards to the athlete protesting, I spent the last year and a half hearing every argument possible and understanding why athletes protest in the United States of America.
You've only heard for the last year and a half of why athletes protest in America. What? The last year and a half. Okay, great. Let me introduce you to some other protests. Let's talk about the other Olympic protests of where the guy from Australia had 2 gloves, and he was helping the 2 African Americans protest by giving them each a glove. Oh, let's talk about what happened to Muhammad Ali. This is the first time you heard of a protest over the last year? But again, this is, do you know who my father is a person?
Like Colin Kaepernick. The problem I have is this woman is doing this internationally, and if anyone just saw Vladimir Putin's recent speech when he met with President Biden, he's using the propaganda that America is an irredeemable crap hole against us, saying you think you're...
So it only works for people like you that are stupid as fuck that believes that it's binary. Now I get it. In here, let's do this. Let's do this. Here, let's do this. Watch this. Okay, so 2 things can be true at the same time. The America can be a shit, started on a shit concept, and we can fix the shit. But Russia can also be fucked up as well. Like, is that so hard to fucking believe? How don't you realize that? But no, of course, my father. I don't see, like, didn't you grow up rich? Didn't you grow up with a powerful father? America is great. Entitlement is a thing.
Your country's so great over there. Look at BLM. Look at everything that's happening in your country. You don't even treat your people correctly. At the same time where he's literally imprisoning people, and we're having our enemies and propagandic dictators using our own propaganda against us, which in turn turns into a real national security risk.
How does propaganda being used against you turn to national security? You are a dumb fuck. Like, oh my God. It makes you look bad. Yes, it does. It makes you look really fucking bad. But how does that, unless your national security is dependent on being invincible and great and awesome all the fucking time, it doesn't fuck with your national security. You sound, I'm about to say, you sound like you're trying to play God, but America always try to play God. So anything fucking new. And the fact, the crack that she did, she's doing it internationally. No, that shit was in the U.S. It was shown internationally. But the U.S. don't say shit when other countries' problems are shown internationally. Like, it's that criticism of, you don't like, you get upset about some shit that let me correct myself. It's that criticism of you taking the shit how you would actually feel if you was in that position. So it's akin to where you see somebody doing shit and you upset about it because if it was happening to you, you would be upset about it. But when you do it to somebody, oh no, it's good. But when it happens to you, oh no, it's horrible and shit like that. Fuck. But let's continue.
The other problem with this is I don't understand why we all can't have shared experiences in this space or have our own stories, because for some reason my relationship with the flag isn't allowed anymore. My love of the American flag, my love of the national anthem. And I know that it's very triggering.
Wait, what the fuck? Her relationship with the American flag is not allowed anymore. Her grinding her genitalia against the American flag is not allowed because somebody else hates it. And yeah, I said it like that because she wants to fuck the American flag. She wants to fuck the American dream. And not in a, like, fuck it, but just like, oh yeah, the American dream. Oh yeah, oh! But her vision is not allowed. Why isn't it not allowed? Why isn't it not allowed? You can do that. We gonna look at you funny, but you can do that. But you know, her father fought in the war for it, and her father was a senator for it. The reason why we can't have a shared experience is because all of our experiences aren't shared. We didn't grow up the daughter of a powerful senator and the daughter of a wealthy heiress. That's why, Megan. But let's continue.
For people, and people get very upset when I talk about my dad for whatever reason, which is why I've really stopped doing it on the show unless it's really meaningful to me.
So she only says it once per show. That's what it is. She only says it once per show. But we know that Meghan McCain is. Can I get a clip of that? Look, watch this. Hold on. I know I've seen it. We can actually do it. Let's see if we can find a supercut. Alright, he pulls up. It pulls the fuck up. Let's see. 1 minute. Let's watch it for 1 minute.
My father, my father, my father, my father, my father, my father, my father is my father, my father's my father, my father, my father. I mean, my father, 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 my father's my father, 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 my father's my father, 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 my father's my father, 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 my father's my father, my father, my father, my father's my father, my father's my father, 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 my father. I am John McCain's daughter.
Now play that back again, Megan. Play that back again. Let's go back 5 seconds. Let's go. Now play that back again, Megan. Oh, wrong thing. Hold on, I'm sorry.
About my dad for whatever reason, which is why I've really stopped doing it on the show unless it's really meaningful to me. But when I was growing up, every year on Christmas,
unless it's really meaningful to her. Unless it's really meaningful to her. Oh shit.
he would tell me a story about when he was in prison being tortured, and his cellmate, a man named Mike Christian, had sewn the American flag using scraps of material he found in prison into his prison garb. Every morning, they would say the Pledge of Allegiance to what was sewn into his prison garb. One day, the Vietnamese captors found that and beat the living crap out of Mike Christian to the point that his eyes and his body was so badly injured that he could barely move. And the second that he was able to move again, do you want to know the first thing Mike Christian started doing? He started re-sewing the American flag into his prison garb so his cellmates could say the Pledge of Allegiance and remember what they were doing and what they were fighting for in prison.
Sounds like a cult. That sounds like a fucking cult. That sounds super cultist, super cultist. Like
Prison for America. So excuse me if I don't think some of these athletes are representing America in the same way. And for some of us, I will die for this. I will die on this hill that it is not appropriate or patriotic to go to a foreign country where you're supposed to be representing America and act like it's just about you. It's not about you. It's about all of us.
So Emily, what's on your radar?
Well, let's start with Joe Biden. In the middle of a fairly boilerplate pitch for his infrastructure bill, President Biden said something really interesting yesterday.
Stop. Okay. So it's about her father. I don't even know anymore, guys. I don't even know anymore. I just like the fuck? Like I'm glad she's leaving The View. I know like their ratings are gonna go down because like she was the fucking heel of that show and like yeah, like oh shit, like she was the fucking heel of that show, and I wish her well on her endeavors, but how much you want to bet she's not going away like from TV at all? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Shit. Anyway, guys, I do want to say thank you for watching this video. Just please like, share, and subscribe. If you want to help out the stream, there are the links down in the bottom of the stream. And yeah, thank you for watching this video, and we're gonna end it here. All right, guys. Whew. I am done for the night. I want to thank you guys for having the patience to see a live stream again. I know it's been a while since I've actually done a political live stream. I've just been tired, and it's just been a lot of stuff happening in life. Yeah. Just thank you guys, and like, you've helped me out so much. Please, if you can, just like, share, and subscribe. It actually helped the channel out so much. Follow me. I want to actually start transitioning more to Twitch. I know I enjoy you guys who watch me on YouTube, but it would actually help me out a lot better if you watch me on Twitch. I'm trying to get that magic number of 3 average viewers per stream, so I can actually finally kind of get monetized in some sort of capacity. I would always bring you guys the video clips like I'm doing now, to make sure that if you missed the live stream but don't want to sit through the full live stream, we can actually, you can actually see it. Other than that, thank you guys. I'm gonna try to be back Wednesday night a little bit earlier than normal so I can get some other videos going. Yeah, just thank you guys. And well, as we do always at this time, take us away, Richard.
What do you think that these executives are afraid you're going to do to white America?
Probably stop some racism.
Stop racism?
Yeah, they're probably afraid of that, because then people don't hate each other, then people start talking to each other, and then they start talking to each other, they find out who's the problem.
Which is?
Greedy people.
Greedy. I have a couple things I want to ask you there. Do you really think that some of the guys that you dealt with at NBC, no names, right? Because there's lawsuits for that too, that some of these guys really want to promote racism actively, or is it a subconscious?
I just think it's part of capitalism, is to promote racism, right? In order to make things work. If you feel better because you're white and you can get a job, you use that. I mean, I would.
Absolutely.
Say, I'm sorry, Jack, but shit, they say I'm white. I'm going to use this.
Right. Absolutely.
Get this job. I'm hungry, But, and that separates people. So they keep people separated, and that keeps them from thinking about the real problem. That's as simple as I see it. Probably it's not that simple, but...
Now, all right, you and I are about the same age, right? We're in our mid-30s. How long is it going to take before guys who think like you, and I say guys who think like me, people who don't want to have racism in the country, people who don't want to be oppressing any minority, whatever it is, sexual, whatever minority, really get into positions of power and can change things?
You can't get in a position of power, it seems, if you think like that. It seems that the only time you get in a position of power is if you're like the people that are in power. To me, I mean, that's the way it goes. I mean, people that get to become executives become like the people that were already executives.
I don't know, maybe...
They go in with good intentions, but it eats them up. It's like a cesspool, it just gets on you and it starts
the system
eating.
levels them.
Pretty soon it's all gone.
Is that what a cesspool sounds like?
Yes.